Udah connect kayak. Finish.
I should investigate.
Bisa terbang aja. Capek.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Marlin. Protego!
Salah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Pelnya sih warna ungu ya.
Accio! Levioso!
Ada sesuatu.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Biar terbang gitu. Oh, bisa diterbangin gitu. Ini gelinding deh. berarti ada tempatnya. Itu kah? Masa itu jauh banget. Obat. Udah dong. Hei, ngebut. Menarik. Ada.
Incendio.
Ini dia berapa? Dan sebagainya pun not display location that be here somewhere. Akhirnya melihat, tak melihat. Bener tadi yang udah tak lihat anjay.
Wingardium Leviosa. What's that? Settled.
Itu dulu.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aja, apa ada lagi? Apa ini? Oh, itu dia.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Anjay tempatnya. Oke, kita lawan. Still this ranger.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sini.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Tutup. Betul. Oh ini kelenteng dari tadi. Lagi satunya. Oh ini. Mana bolanya? Sih ditaruh sini sih.
Revelio.
Oh ini dia.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Anda bersembunyi.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, naik level juga ternyata. Ini. Untung gak ada yang nembak-nembak jatuh.
Revelio.
Di dalam.
What's more powerful than the dark?
Gede pulso. Udah punya belum di pulso?
Not even love, I reckon. What do you have in store this time.
I tell you, it's lucky they've got protection charms. Someone's going to Oh, the anticipation!
Protego!
Nothing but luck. Up here.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Belajar.
Incendio!
Ini pilar ya.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Satu dulu biar jadi ngapain. Maksud habis. Ini berarti ada batu.
Revelio!
Oke, batu.
The military ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better for...
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lagi nyepi. Iya, lagi nyepi. Gimana mau teriak-teriak lagi nyepi, guys? Nggak update ininya ternyata. Oh, TikToknya pantes.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Wah, connected link. Oops. Cookies. Misalnya to test the person. She also want me to collect roll cookies and control the control. Roll. Roll.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Okay.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Press the pulsar. Lihat ke sini deh. Percuma juga.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Dibilangin Minecraft aja. Ini seru ini. Gratis di Epic soalnya.
Wonder who lives here.
Combine.
Hmm?
Sihirnya combine.
Iya sih. Udah ada combine, udah ada. Tinggal main combo.
Ya itulah combo-combo ini. B sama angin jadi apa gitu
Enggak.
udah kayak poker.
Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Kayak gitu dulu.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Fertilizer ya. We can add fertilizer in the conjuring doom composter. Let's see. The fertilizer. Ada magic pun nih, masih harus percaya tarot. Pokoknya kok gitu banget cool. Kayak JJ.
Knowledgeable.
Misi lewat.
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
On future, I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Hey, that was it.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Training dummy. Anjay, kasihan banget.
Levioso, descendo.
I think you have it.
I think I have it. I have it. Move it. Move it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come
Thank
to
you,
understand
Nasla.
many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Banyak yang harus di-unlock. Bis class. Depulso. Sto momentum. Boleh deh. Sip nomor 1 anjay. Bahkan yang nge-lag pun harus kompe ya. Bisa leaderboard meski di TikTok. Aduh, masih banyak waktunya, bisa lagi. Nanti pasti dikasih yang lebih cepat lagi tuh waktunya. Masih banyak, masih 2 minggu.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Ya, bentar dulu ya. Udah segi mas. Ya udah kalau gitu udah tinggal aja tuh, tinggal. Siapa nih?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon,
Udah tamat itu game.
Hogwarts caretaker.
Nanti sampai jumpa
At
tahun
your
depan.
service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a
Benar
rather
sekali. Yang penting udah dapat
disconcerting
A.
encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly
Soalnya kayaknya nggak mungkin balik lagi itu soalnya apa? Free challenge itu. Yang Redo aja nggak mungkin ada itu.
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
Redo
I
juga
could use
bagus
your
ya,
help
padahal
with
pendanya itu.
something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Skip.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Tapi kayaknya coba bakal RPG sih. Iya, coba ya. Itu main trap itu.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
Coba aja coba. Lihat ini, lihat videonya Selin. Pasti udah langsung bisa itu. Mempunyai LBG Dragon, sisa gua penggas.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
Ntar dulu.
This terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible.
Gak perlu 5 menit, kayaknya 8 menit aja udah gigi banget itu.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Story-nya bagus. Bagus sih, Mayan. Anjay, ini ada yang kayak gitu-gitu. Oh my god, tidak suka saya. Bisa. Suka yang begini-begini nih. Ada apa sih? Until both corresponding guards are activated and
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revenue.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd
Oops.
say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
oops. Ada anjing.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Anyway, I'm not afraid of the Goblin Rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. Right. Why don't you leave Goblin?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year.
What was a Hufflepuff, my sister?
Revelio.
Si
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No.
thank you, Phil.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Quest yang mana lagi? Bentar guys.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There we go. Seems a pleasant enough little place. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid lock? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor.
Check.
I shall remember what you've told me.
Nice. Oke. Apa lagi? Ethan Davids banyak bro. Spec the Serana and the 3 broomstick.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Mana ini?
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Let's see.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Placing. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Kenapa sih ini dia nempel?
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Resident Evil kah ini?
Places! Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Places! Defender! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos.
Sesuatu.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Defender. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Stupendo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Confringo. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Flipendo. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos.
Yalah.
Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Arrest their momentum. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos.
Oh no.
Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. I need to bring moths to the door. Arrest their momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos.
Loh, ngebug. Hilang deh.
Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Lumos. 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 Arresto momentum. Lumos. GeForce. Lumos. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Terus
Accio. Defender. Flipendo. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Repulsor.
main sampai jam berapa? Jam berapa ya? Jam berapa sekarang? Paling jam 11. Oh, gini. Oh, gini.
Arresto momentum. Lumos. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
Pasti ada sesuatu. Ini siapa itu? Wow. Susah.
Lumos.
Tak kira nggak ada orang di sana.
Lumos.
Munyeng di situ ternyata.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like.
Akhirnya full.
To show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Odgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched...
Kita dengerin.
Have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will pay for that.
You've made a grave mistake.
More than luck. Flash beneath the light. Stop sticking around like a pennywig. That's potato. Stupid one. What are your thoughts on electricity? Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Quite seductive, aren't we? Expulso. Now expulso. Thought you could hide from me. Expulso. I'm an admirer of your challenge, are we? Death from above. Expulso. Expulso. Stupid. Glacius, hard leader, Confringo, Accio. Mike, what on the top? Arresto momentum, Pulso, Expulso, Levioso, Incendio, Expulso, Protego, Expulso, Stupid one. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Incendio! Potato!
Come on, too often.
You will. You're going to regret that.
I know you guys. Get with the stupid thing.
Levioso! Accio! Descendo! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Kita bajunya kotor aja.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
situ ini.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather you're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Ini apa sih namanya?
Please meet
Oh ya,
Highwing.
Highwing.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Jadi orang populer itu memang. Nah, ini dia.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first
first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso.
Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Sebut deh. Boleh. Malah, pencet dulu.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
Accio. I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke thinks you should be proud of...
Ada jedanya. Anjay jauh banget. Nyari ini aja deh. Purna. Kita farming Minecraft sama dia purna. Itu kan yang dipinta. Jadi dia ada desain Calf juga dong. And one in the forbidden forest next to North Fort Box. Then farming tadi dulu.
What are you up to now?
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Descending. Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
Incendiary. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Siang ya.
Levioso. There. Not going to hurt you.
Upscale.
This looks intriguing.
I've heard. Ha ha! Time to teach some.
Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
Eh.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Oke, udah jam segini. Itu kurus.
Revelio.
Bisa tak buka-buka, perlu level 2 ternyata. Ini pasal level 1 deh.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oke guys, kayaknya udah sampai sini aja guys. Thank you yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di next stream. Bye bye.